Hi guys. Today I want to share with you this lovely topic for me because it's mean a lot to me, and I really can feel all the people that sharing with me the same group. And today topic is about introvert. So just keep up with me, and I will share some meaningful information with you. So many people are mixing or feeling they are mixing between the introvert and people have social anxiety, or people have shyness. Being an introvert means that you are focusing more on your inner self, focusing more on your thoughts and your value and your feeling, and you being led by your own value and not by the external circumstances or by the external thing happening outside of you. You are focusing more on yourself, what I feel about this. It's not about you are not like the other people that think more in a logic way. And so we focus more on our own thoughts and on our own feelings and on our inner self more than what other people telling us, or what the society telling us, or what the external circumstances is. We focus more on ourselves, and if we will take a decision, we will take it depend on what will make us feel comfort and what will make us feel grateful and feel like agree. We are more being led by heart more than mind, and we are not logical people. We are not getting led by what is right and what is wrong. We take the right and wrongs from our inner self more than from what other. So being an introvert is not the same thing like being or like having an social anxiety or shyness, because shyness and social anxiety, you cannot even have a conversation with others. You when you are around people, you feel so nervous, you get sweaty, and you feel uncomfort, and you feel like you want to run away. But as an introvert is not the same case, because as an introvert, we just take our time to know who we are talking to and who's the person that we have the conversation with. We listen more, especially if the person is new for us. We listen more than we talk, especially when it's our first time to meet this person. We take our time when we take the decision, when we take so as an introvert by myself, I know more about what the signs that will make you an introvert, or when you have those things in yourself or in your personality, then we can judge that you are an introvert person. One of it's you are more self-aware, because we are inner self people, so we are so aware of our thoughts, of our feeling, and depend on it we take our decision in life. We get led by our inner self more than external circumstances. Also, we think a lot before taking any decision. We are not a quick taking any decision quickly. We take our time. We love to take our time, just chill and feel relaxed and rest. Also, we have just a few friends or just a few people around us in our circle. We have just we doesn't like to have a lot of people. We feel like we lost in the crowd, and we are focusing more on the deep relationships than just the relationships. It's like, let me spend some time with them and just hang out with them and go to a coffee or just a WhatsApp conversations and WhatsApp messages. It's not like this. We are really appreciate and respect the deep relationships that will last more. It's like one true friend, it's better than 100 book. This is the way that we see the relationships, because that we don't have many people around us, because we focus more on the quality of the relationship that we build more than the. Also, we feel tired being in a crowd, because that we refuse to go, or we reject to go to many unnecessary parties, or like a cousin gathering, or all of those places that we doesn't feel like we are belong to it. And we don't like to go to the places that doesn't make us feel comfort. We just go to with the people that really make us feel good and feel that we belong to the places, not just like going and spend some time. It's just going and have some quality time with the people that we know that they are really love us and they are really care about us. It's not the kind of people that they will just remember you when they want something from you, and or when they have just a fun time or a party, and then all of a sudden you become their friend. Also, there's this thing that I was really facing it when I was in college and in school. It was the teamwork or the group work. I was always hate to work with a group. I was always love to do it independently, and to do my projects and my homeworks and all the stuff alone. And it was faster and more professional than when I was working with others. So yeah, we as an introvert, we are not so interesting on the group work or in the teamwork, but I think it's one of the things that we need more to work on it, because at the end, you know what, you will be in a situation where you need to work with a group. At the end, you are not living in this planet of Earth alone, you know. So yeah. Also, there's this point that the most introvert, they prefer to write more than the voice note or all of the verbal stuff. They prefer to write. So most of the writers and authors around the world, they are introvert. Maybe because when we write, this is make us feel more comfort and give us more freedom and space to just talk about our thoughts loudly and in more like professional way, and going with the flow more than when we are talk. But me as an introvert, the opposite. I prefer to talk, because writing, I'm kinda lazy person, so when I write, I doesn't give it all. But it's not like when I'm talk, I really give it, because that I prefer talking or the verbal communication more than writing. Now let's move to the categories or types of introverts. I have here three. I think they are the main three characters or the main three types of introvert, and we are, as an introvert, we share it together. So let me do it. So the first one is social introvert. Is the classic type. It's the introvert that they doesn't like to be in a crowd, doesn't like to be with around a big or a crowd group of people. Like they doesn't like to go to parties and gathering where there's a lot of people, and this is really let them feel out of energy and let them feel used and tired, and they don't have any they will feel like they don't have any energy to complete their days, because that they have only a rare people to communicate with and to have a social relation with them. Also, the other type is the thinking introvert. This type is the type that take a lot of time to take a decision. They will even they will take a lot of time. Like when you if you're a guy and you have a girlfriend and she's an introvert, especially thinking introvert, you will wait a long time, and you will wait so long time. If you ask her for marriage or something like this, it will take a lot, because we're thinking introvert, they are really think about every single step in their life, and they think about it deeply, and they take their time, because they kinda seeking perfection. And because of that, they was like they are like we don't want to do a mistake, we don't want to get take the wrong decision, because that they took a lot of time to make any small decision in their life. So at the end, I want to say that introvert, they are great people. They are just focus on everything in their life, the quality of the things in their life, the quality of the people, and the quality of the stuff, on the quality of the decision that they make in their life. Introvert, they are not sick, they are not psycho, they are not mental, they are just a deep people. And I think deep people, I think in this planet of Earth, deep people will struggle a lot, because they need a deep person to get their thoughts and to understand them. And I think this is kinda hard for the most average or normal people, because they are deep people, and they focus more on having a deep relation that will really stay strong and stay there for them, even in the bad day, even when they are sick, even when they are poor, even when they are lost all their money, even when they are no one want them anymore. So because that, they work on the relations in a deep level, because they really want to have the people in their life for a long time. It's not just like a quick relation, just like having you today and you will go out of my life tomorrow. So they can be a leaders because they are empathy, and they can also understand people, understand feeling, understand energy of people, because they are sensitive for energy. Most of the introverts, they are so friendly. So when you see someone who's introvert, just go and make a relation with them. You will find an incredible person waiting for you. They are so friendly. When they doesn't talk with you, when you are in a party or somewhere, in the first time, just know that they are listening to you. They are a good listener. They just give themselves and give you a chance to know you more and to know a lot about you. Then they can decide if you are the person who they want to start a relation with or not. So just be a friend with an introvert, and you will never feel lonely again. So if you are an introvert and you're seeing this video in the platform of YouTube, I'm saying to you, you are not alone. There's about 15 to 40% of the population of planet of Earth, they are introvert. It's amazing to be an introvert. It's such a special God gift for us, and just work on it, and doesn't feel bad or depressed because everything keep telling you that you are psycho and you are not having a lot of friends. It's not about the quantity, it's about the quality of people in our life. Love yourself just as you are, and I love you guys a lot. Hope you enjoy this quick, short, nice video. I decided to do it today. Love you so much, and just keep up with me.